Error handling. Error handling is an essential aspect of programming that allows you to gracefully handle unexpected situations and prevent your program from crashing. In Python, errors and exceptions are managed using try except blocks, which enables you to catch and handle errors that occur during program execution. In this section, we'll cover how to handle errors and exceptions in Python. First, errors versus exceptions. In Python, errors and exceptions are used to indicate that something has gone wrong during the execution of a program. Errors are typically caused by syntax errors or runtime errors, while exceptions are raised when a program encounters an unexpected condition that prevents it from continuing normally. Try except blocks. Try except blocks are used to catch and handle exceptions in Python. A try block contains the code that you want to execute, and an except block contains the code that handles any exceptions raised by the try block. In the example here, the try block attempts to divide 10 by 0, which raises a 0 division error. The except block catches this exception and prints an error message. Multiple except blocks. You can use multiple except blocks to handle different types of exceptions separately. In the example here, you'll see the first except block handles a value error which occurs when trying to convert a string to an integer. The second except block handles a 0 division error as in the previous example that we discussed. Take a look at the example. Finally block. You can use a finally block to execute cleanup code regardless of whether an exception occurs. In this example, the finally block ensures that the file is properly closed even if an exception occurs while reading its contents. If you see in the finally statement at the end, you say file.close. If anything happens in between the try code and exception, the file will still be closed. So you are cleaning up the resources. Using except with no exception type. You can use an except block without specifying an exception type to catch any exceptions and all exceptions that occur in the try block. Here is an example where you're not specifying what type of except you want. While this approach can be convenient, it's generally recommended to specify the specific exception types you expect to handle to avoid catching unexpected errors unintentionally. By using try except blocks effectively, you can anticipate and handle errors gracefully, improving the robustness and reliability of your Python programs.